beloveds, welcome to my channel. If you're new, hi, I welcome you. If you're not, what's up, what's up? As you can see, I am not showing my face today. I'm gonna show the wonderful mother, the wonderful moon. Yes, it is visible. It was a full moon a few days ago, so now it is winding into the new moon. Maybe in about a week and some days. But I don't know. I have been observing the moon recently as well, and I've noticed that I don't know whether okay, I'm someone who's connected to the moon. Okay, um, yeah, the moon is the mother. So yes, as a feminine, as someone who is in this vehicle of a woman, I'm very much governed by the moon, and also understanding who the goddess is and feminine energy. So, and also because of the title of the video today, and the reason why I'm not showing my face as well, I did this video yesterday because I was actually called to go do it yesterday, and my face, I had put like medication, and it was looking very scary. So I just realized that yes, I needed to do this video, but and I also was just not looking that good for the video, to be honest. It's not an ego thing, it's not a vanity thing. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling confident enough to show that video to people. But yes, the message is still powerful, so I will hopefully do justice even in this video. So as you can see by the title, guys, I don't want to really derail the intro too long. I want to do a part 2 on the goddess series on Mother Oshun. I just got called to come back because there was some information that I needed to share that was missing about her children, and maybe I might go a bit deeper on my own personal journey, and just my own lessons that I'm still learning through the goddess and the creator. So I decrease and I allow spirit to increase. Maybe you who guide, maybe you speak. May I merely be a vessel. May I be obedient to your words, to your message, to your lovelies. Okay, so my beloved, yeah, without further ado, let me just get straight to the topic. Okay, I'm actually holding a pipe in my hand because I was planning to pray and meditate, but spirit is saying, since the moon is out, let's do this video. Okay, so the main thing I actually wanted to speak about as well in this video that I didn't add in the other video is the dynamics in relationships, friendships, and partnerships for children of Oshun, or yeah, and also our own personality traits, those that we need to be mindful of. Yes, and yeah, I think that was just kind of like the main message. So I won't make this video too long. It was just those two pointers that I want, those topics I want to expand on today. So with regards to our personalities, my beloveds, because of who Oshun is and what she embodies, she's the goddess of love, wealth, beauty, joy, happiness, bliss. So also she governs the solar plexus. I mentioned this in the video before. So we are really, if you don't know much about the solar plexus or the chakras, I'll just mention a little bit in this video. So the solar plexus is the chakra from the bottom, from the root. So it's the root, it's the sacral chakra, and then the third chakra is the solar plexus, or the Sanskrit name is Manipura. Okay, so she governs that energy. So the Manipura is responsible for our physical world. It governs the ego and is the seat of the ego and the intuition. So she really speaks to us in our intuition. I did mention in the other previous video, and in our Anahata chakra as well. So ideally, guys, this usually is either our chakra, which is our strongest point, or our weakest point, and sometimes we also get misused because of how strong this chakra is. Okay, this chakra is also responsible for your flight or fight mode. Okay, as I mentioned, the ego energy, you know, you making the right choices for your life. Uh, this is the chakra that usually is responsible for that. Okay, you making decisions and actions, and also the seat of your intuition. So getting those divine downloads or messages from spirit, or spirit speaking to you through this chakra point. Okay, I'm not going to speak too much about when it's imbalanced or unbalanced, but we are usually children, people that, as I mentioned, it's either we usually have problems with the chakra, or it's like overused, or over, it's too much. It needs to be balanced somehow. Either there needs to be, you need to work on it to balance it higher, maybe it's too low in energy, or you need to like balance it with the other chakras because it's just taking over. So yes, that's something we need to be mindful of. And also, like, because of this chakra that we governed, that really is our main chakra somehow, where also it also governs your sense of perception, who you are in this world. Okay, governs this realm of existence, the physical realm as well, and your perceptions of who and what you are, the ego, mind. Okay, so yeah, I, I think I wanted to like make you guys aware of that. So you might be someone who has problems with the um, solar plexus, may have stomach problems, or even sometimes, depending if you're a woman, even a man, sometimes you might also be disturbed by the other lower chakras below it, and the one above the anahata, because it's surrounding it as well, and also because you may have other problems. Okay, this is just one of the things I saw in me. Okay, and we're usually people that are very confident, but sometimes our confidence can be mistaken for vanity. Sometimes it can become vanity as well, cannot be mistaken. And vanity is basically just the extremity of confidence and the extremity of what I believe self-love is. Okay, and we're here in this world to find balance. Okay, especially us. Okay, children of Oshun. We we really are here to strike balance, and we're here to, you know, rise above our circumstances and our situations. So sometimes we might lose our confidence somehow, or people might try to pull it down. Other people that are not really um, aligned to that energy, or your enemy somehow, which is you. Okay, this journey or is a you versus you kind of a. You realize that as you connect deeper with Oshun. She shows you that you are the villain, you are the victor, you are the hero, you are everything. So it's just time to you pick the role that you, or step up to the role that you have been assigned in this lifetime. You know, step into your mission. But it's a you versus you. It's you versus you, and it's in any situation. Okay, no demon, no witch, no wizard in hell has power and authority over you because of who you are. You are your biggest opposition and your greatest ally at the same time, and you learn that somehow through experiences and circumstances and hardships. As I mentioned in the other video, that our story somehow is the underdog coming up to the top. Okay, the underdog rising to becoming the top dog, and you becoming the queen and the king of your own story. And also, uh, somehow we get covered somehow through other people's perceptions of us. You know, we lose our identity somehow as well. So not everybody, nah, but this is just one of the general traits that I picked up for me, and maybe other people, because I have been called to come and speak about this. So yes, you may pick up other people's traits, or you may like be someone who either doesn't know themselves or loses themselves somehow, or has to find themselves. But your journey is a journey of self evolution. however it has been mapped out in your destiny, for it to manifest. But that is usually the case. And as well, we are very loving people. As I mentioned, we're also very loving because of just who and what we are. But it can be mistaken. We also do have a polar opposite. Okay, when we turn dark or when we turn bad, it's bad. It's really bad. It's like, as much as we can be so sweet, we can be so dangerous and so deadly as well, which is just a warning sign. Um, and with regards to relationships, we also have to be very mindful. Okay, we usually sometimes tend to be people who, especially if you're a woman, well, I'm a woman, so I can only really relate to this. I don't know how it is with her sons or the men, but you might find that you'll find like your partner being overly obsessed with you because of who and what you are, the energy you represent, love and beauty and all the good, nice things out there, So sometimes your partner may be like obsessed, which is an extreme obsession, which is an extremity of love. So you may find yourself in very dangerous situations in relationships sometimes, but that is something you have to kind of work on within you to balance out why, or ask yourself why you've attracted these type of people, or there's something that mother will show you about you. Okay, but usually that is the case. Sometimes for most of us, we may find that we attract very obsessive partners, or clingy, like overly clingy. And sometimes we can also be like that, but it's not usually the case. Or we can also, yeah, people are trying to like, what is this word, control you, own you somehow, like, keep you as a statue or a trophy wife, which is not a bad thing to be a trophy wife, but maybe not everyone is called for that. And also not all children of Oshun are called for marriage as well. And because not all children of Oshun are monogamous or are called to be in that type of situation. So it's ideally okay for polygamy, for us, because of just our energy. But obviously you have to, I do believe that with things like that, you need to take caution, and also be honest with your partners. Don't do things just to do them, and be selfish around it, because you will suffer somehow, because as I said, it's a you versus you. So if you do something bad to someone else or whatever, it's like you do something bad to yourself, so it's gonna come back. Okay, so we understand the rule of karma, we know it, and we don't play with karma. And sometimes even we do things, like when we get dark as well, like usually when we turn dark, we can be very dangerous. So it's advisable that we stay the way that we were designed to be, you know. But obviously, we have different missions and life purposes, and there's certain things that we learn from our own circumstances. But yeah, that is something that I picked up about relationships. I'm not sure about men, how the dynamic is, but ideally, we are here on a mission. We really are. Each one of us. We're here to fight our lower selves as well. We're here to conquer something within us. We're here to conquer something within us in order to reach another height. And as I said, sometimes the enemy or ourselves, that you're fighting, which is the other side of you, manifests in other people. And yes, my beloved, I don't really want to make this video too long. But that was like the two main areas that I needed to add in this section. I think I said everything that I want to say. If I get called for a part 3, I'll come through. But otherwise, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you make sense of the mother and yourself, and maybe if you are her child or not, which probably you are. And yes, I will see you in the videos to come. And if you like this channel and if you like this video, please, share, comment, subscribe, join the nation. Okay, we're here to grow, we're here to evolve, we're here to heal, we're here to destroy falsehoods, false stories, false programs. We're here to rise. Okay, if you're here on my channel right now, you're a part of this evolution, and if you're just passing by, keep on moving as well. It's cool. But if you're here to stay, I'm really happy and excited, my beloved, and I hope that we connect deeper, and that I touch your life and make a change somehow. Really, that is my goal. So I love you. Peace.